The next song is called Beautiful. And I wrote this song about a woman I fell in love with, and I wrote it about the kind of process of falling in love and how I really feel like there's this moment in that process where you lose your last chance not to fall in love. And there's like a number of occasions where it's like the person does something, you're like, ah. Oh. And then they do something else, you're like, And then they do that final thing, you're like, oh, And this song is called Beautiful, and it's kind of about that feeling. And I really, when we were together, I thought it was forever. I really thought that was it, and I was wrong. But it's okay, because I learned some super cool lessons, and she's amazing, and I'm very stoked to have had an opportunity to share that time. And the song, what I realized about it, was because obviously, like when we separated, I was like, how do I keep playing this song? And I realized that it's not actually just about her. But what it was more deeply about for me was that beauty is always around us. Always. There is always beautiful stuff going on. And all it takes is that turning over in the morning, looking, going, wow, there's this beautiful person next to me. I'm blessed. I must be blessed to have this person next to me. Or opening the curtains, wow, there's a sunrise. Oh my gosh, I must be blessed. And I find it in my own life, sometimes it's easier to get entangled in the, oh my gosh, like my car broke down and it's so tough and this happened and that happened. And yes, that stuff is going to keep happening for the rest of our lives, but if we don't just roll over and go, wow, this is beautiful, then what's it all for, really? So this is the song which came about thinking about her and about she brought those feelings up in me when I would wake up and look at her and be like, dude, I'm blessed. Whatever else is going on, I have to be blessed. And I still feel like that about my life.
Walked through woods and through sunlight. The river chuckled at our whispered words, and the fruit fell sticky from our fingers. I lost my last chance not to fall in love with you. What an entropic thing, awakened from a nightmare, and you are beside me. It's beautiful, beautiful, tearful. Smell like the ocean of salt and freedom, and your name is like a wave. It's crashing through until it breaks. I lose my last chance not to fall in love with you. What an entropic thing, awakened from a nightmare. You are beside me. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. nightmare. You are beside me. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you so much. I'm sure you didn't notice that I dropped the ball slightly there. You didn't, did you?
No, we did.
It's all good. It's that little middle piece of the finger picking is my most challenging thing right now in terms of what I play. It's just, I love playing it though. Like it feels so wonderful to have to focus so hard on just like every note is here and I need to find it. It's a wonderful sensation. So this next one is called Home, and it's the title track from my new album. And I suppose that's as good a time as any to say that if you like my music, please do support and buy my albums. My first album is called The Wild Land. I released it just over a year ago, and my new one is called Home, and released that just over a month ago. And they're 120 rand each, 200 rand for both, and there's also stickers and flyers, and it really, like, this is my first actual festival, and I'm just amazed. I mean, there's a bunch of you out there, right? Are there?
Yeah.
Yes. And I really appreciate that. Like, it's so awesome. Thank you for coming out, and please do spread the word. If you enjoy this, the best way that we can spread it is word of mouth. I mean, if each of you bought, or if each of you got another 2 people to come, this place would be packed out, you know. And so I've got one more show here, which is tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. and I'd love it if you'd like to come back, please do, but send friends as well. So this next song is called Home, and I wrote this while I was on tour last year, and I was just really appreciating coming home, and the kind of theme of my whole last year has been about coming home, and that's why I called the album Home, and a lot of my songs talk about home and homeliness and the kind of feeling, because I really felt outside of myself for quite a few years, and coming back in January last year, I felt like I'm coming home inside me and then also physically. And so I wrote this song from that space of like being proud of the fact that I'm from a village called Scarborough, which is in Cape Town, and hey, Scarborough people, rad. That's awesome. It's the first time that's ever happened. And it's actually not. They're having that splashy as well. Anyway, distracted me now. So this song came about like really just wanting to say that I think that I feel very blessed to have grown up in a place where I knew everyone and we all kind of hung out, and it was very free range. And I've lived in London and other big cities, and it saddens me how disconnected they make people. I mean, even it saddens me how disconnected society makes us because of this huge inequalities which exist. Like walking down the streets, you'll notice all these kids doing the miming. And it's like, if you were to actually connect with every one of them, you'd be exhausted. And I feel terrible that I can't. I feel like it's one of the symptoms of the disease that currently exists in the society is that we just walk past people when they're in trouble. And that's also what this song is about, and you see it even more in big cities. And sorry, I don't have time, I'm busy with my own thing, you know? And it's just like, wow, it's other people out there. And then also just celebrating how amazing it has been being a musician for the last year. It's been just over a year, I've been doing this full time, and just the people I meet everywhere I go are just consistently and constantly inspiring me on a more than regular basis. And I thank you all for that, because some of you are in the crowd right now, and I'm sure the rest of you will help with that in the future. So this is Home.
Growing up was easy, taking life slowly. Ocean and mountain were my friends. I was in no hurry, shoes were never near me, barefoot and naked in the rain. I know you well, naked in the rain. Seemed as though the people compounded all their troubles, compressed them into concrete and to pain. I see you crying. People walk by, it doesn't make much sense to me. And I see you crying. Why don't you try to come on home with me? Come on home, Everyone who meets me knows I'm from the country. I'm proud of everything that I have learned. And everywhere I travel, I love all those people who get naked and crazy in the rain.